Time for more Elder Scrolls. We have just entered into the Vault of Kings, and we are on main quest here.
There it is. The door to the Vault of Kings.
Okay.
The shrines have been consecrated in Stendarr's name. Now you must use the Ring of Stendarr's mercy to open the vault doors. Stand in the casting circle and direct the ring at the doors to lift the ward. The doors should open wide.
I'm ready. Use the Stendarr's mercy. Is this working?
Look, the amulet. I can see it from here.
There's somebody big in there. Oh no. Hey guys, are you gonna join me or what's the plan here? Oh boy. That's a boss battle in there. What am I stuck on? Uh-oh. Come on. Let's go face our nemesis here. 520,000. Oh no. Oh boy. I think that I'm gonna have this food here. I'm gonna just pop this one here. I know the other one's not out yet, but I feel like I need a little extra hit here. And I want to make sure I've got this all set up here. Weapon of power. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Where's weapon of power? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go say hi. Get him!
Fools, you are nothing. I am Manimarco.
You're gonna...
Keep Manimarco occupied. I'll close the portal.
Get him, get him!
Minions, arise! Obey me!
I need another one. Get him, get him, get him! Where did he go? No!
We'll hold them at the portal. Focus on Manimarco.
I'm working on it. It keeps moving and I don't like it.
I'm tired of these games.
Get him, get him. Oh, my mana. No. Yeah. Wait, is he dead?
You really think that death can stop the most powerful necromancer Tamriel has ever known? This is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my true power! Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood!
Worm! You think you can betray the Lord of brutality and domination without consequence?
Uh-oh.
You will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
That doesn't sound like a good thing. I guess we're done? Everyone seems to be leaving, so let's follow the gang here. Ooh, what's this? Amulet of Kings! Take it, take it.
Everything Manimarco did was designed to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen. Look what we can accomplish when we work together.
How uncharacteristically optimistic of you, Titanborn. I may have that embroidered on a pillow.
The Divines gave you a nose for a reason, Tharn. So you can keep your mouth shut and still keep breathing.
Well played, Titanborn. Well played.
So they're having fun together.
We're finished here. It's time to go home.
Let's go home. You can harvest cloth plants to create light armor. Search for these plants in verdant, grassy areas. Yay! We did it. We have the Amulet of Kings. I was definitely struggling with my stamina there.
It is done. The Amulet of Kings is ours once
Yep,
again.
Manimarco is defeated.
Manimarco will pay dearly for the rest of eternity. One cannot out-scheme the god of schemes without paying a heavy price. I cannot imagine the torment that awaits him.
Now what do we do?
Sai Sahan must rest, as must we all. We can sleep a little easier knowing the King of Worms has been defeated, but we cannot rest too long. Molag Bal is still a great threat, and the plane melt must be stopped, or this will all be for naught.
And my soul.
I've not forgotten, Vestige. It is another piece of the puzzle, and we shall address it in due time. But for now, let us rest and recover. As always, I will contact you soon. Walk in the light, Vestige.
We are through to level 25. Excellent. Woo! Sweet, we're halfway there to level 50. So I guess we'll leave the gang here. And I'll try not to make the same mistake that I did paying to travel and then getting yanked back. Look at that. We need all our skills to be, you know, frankly, level 50 to max them out. Even though we're going to be focusing in on some fighter guild stuff that we haven't even unlocked yet. Actually, I should check. Oh, no, I doubt it. I should check, though. Fighter guild. So let's claim a few things here. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Proper torture techniques, volume 13. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at what we have here. I'm not going to use any of this stuff, but it's all pretty good, though. Adds maximum health, maximum health, maximum health. One-handed axe, sure, whatever. Yay! We now can go up to level 31 on our stamina. Now, let's look at Fighter Guild. Silver Bolts. Wow, I have to get all the way to rank 8. This is what I want, Trap Beast. Jeez. Okay, well, that's going to be a long way off, no doubt. Reduces the cost of sneak. Meh. Let's see. Bow. I'm looking for Poison Arrow. I need to be rank 38. Should I really up? I mean, I'm gonna be a while to get that fighter thing. I don't know. Flurry. New effect. Heals you percentage of the damage caused by the final hit. Ooh, I like the rapid strikes. Each hit increases the damage of the subsequent hit. Oh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, let's do that. So that's morphed, that's morphed. Backlash. That was on this one, right? I don't know if when the effect ends, a pool of sunlight remains attached to the enemy. Enemy? Power of light actually will... Backlash. What is this anyway? Summon an expanding beam of pure sunlight to doom an enemy. Dealing magic damage. I haven't really used... Oh yeah, I have used it. I throw it up in the air and it's pretty cool. Let's see here. Solar Flare. What do we got? What do we need? Deals damage. Oh no, this is the one that deals damage. Deals damage in multiple blasts around you instead of a single enemy. Oh, that's kind of neat. Applies major defile to the target. Let's do Solar Barrage, maybe, for funsies. Kind of like that one. That one's kind of cool. Throw it up in the air and then it hits. Okay, so now what do we do? Now we walk over here, fast travel, and then see where that gets us. We save our 98 gold.
Stranger, this forest is cursed.
This forest is cursed, is it? So we can do the other guild stuff now, unless this thing will trigger, which it might. We'll find out. If the main mission triggers, we'll go back. Might have to get rid of some trash. We'll see. Okay.
The companions
And
assemble
there it
once
is.
more. Travel to the harborage. It is time for our final preparations.
So there you have it, folks. We get to do the mission, and it didn't cost us 98 gold.
How may I serve?
Need to get rid of some trash, I think. I do have some space here. It's not urgent. Alright. We got better food now because I slurped that better food to deal with the... Wasn't sure how that bottle was gonna go. Expensive food. Some purple food. Maxes out additional health, magicka, and stamina. Well, when I saw a big giant red bar at the top, the boss health bar, I was kind of freaked out. In Deathmatch Battleground, your objective is simple. Find and kill as many opponents as you can. We haven't did any of that Battleground yet. It's just the PvP, 4v4. Versus the Cyrodiil, which is like, I don't know, 50v50. Alchemy requires fresh water for potions. Look for ripples of bubbling fresh water on the shores of lakes and rivers. Let's go, let's go. Hey, Caldwell, what are you doing here, buddy?
They're having an important meeting and asked if I give them some privacy. I mean, do you believe it? Where's the trust? Pop on out to the rubbish tip, Cadwell. There's a good lad. Do I mind? Oh, I have no mind. I'm the village bloody idiot.
Oh, Caldwell. Who's... Oh, Lyris. Play those funky jams. Play the funky jams.
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Manimarco's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms, his followers burrow deep into the earth to escape the searing light of the coming dawn. As ever, straight to the point. You've done the impossible. The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molag Bal. The power of his worm cult is broken forever. That is the grim truth of the matter. But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession, and there is still much to do. In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molag Bal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind. I can show you exactly what I see.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go and watch some visions.
Behold the fate of the King of Worms.
Please, no more! It was a misunderstanding, Great One! Let me serve you! Let me prove my loyalty! No more, I beg of you!
Manimarco's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set an example. All who follow him will know you cannot hope to betray the greatest of betrayers. I cannot help but pity him, despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come, Saizahan will speak with you first.
Okay, Saizahan, where are you, buddy? Oh.
The greatest of the Sword Saints, Divad, tells us that destiny's a chain, forged one link at a time. Our chain is nearly complete. There is but one link remaining.
Really? What is the link?
It is you, my friend. You are the link. I will not bore you with effusive praise, but state it plainly. You are a great warrior and a trusted friend. And we would like to extend you an offer.
Wait, what offer?
When Emperor Varen first brought the 5 companions together, he did so in the hope of creating a Tamriel where all men could live freely and safely beneath one banner.
Sounds good.
The 5 companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own, the Worm King Manimarco. All that came after was the result of one man's treachery. Now 4 of the 5 are reunited to right that great wrong, but destiny requires a 5th.
What are you suggesting?
We want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then. Don't look so grave. This is largely symbolic, but please, humor an old soldier.
Sure, why not? Next? Oh.
My lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Saizahan. We are equals now.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth and loyalty and justice. I, Saizahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day by the light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorkhan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew, and may the Vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip, that we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
Saizahan is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Oh, please, you melodramatic sots. Fine, fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire, I'll play along.
We stand united once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the God of Schemes!
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go.
Sure, let's chat.
It's been a long road, hasn't it? My father used to say that if you avoid all of life's abrasions, you'll never be polished enough to shine. We must be pretty damn shiny by now.
You are shiny. You shine bright like a diamond.
I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced together. We're in the last leg of this journey, aren't we? I don't regret any of it, but it occurs to me that we haven't had much of a chance to talk as friends. Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Molag Bal.
Wow. There's a war to win. I intend to take up the fight in Cyrodiil. There's a world to explore. I want to see what's out there. You know what? There's a world out there. Let's check that out.
Traveling is a humbling experience. You see firsthand what a small place you occupy in the world. Funny thing is, the farther you go, the harder it is to return. But when you do, if you do, you get to see the place you came from with new eyes.
Indeed. What about you?
Me? I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Skyrim and settle down. Squeeze out a few whelps. Maybe raise sheep or grow cabbages.
Ew.
What? No. Can you imagine it? Lyra's Titan-born shepherd, farmer, housewife. I need to be out in the wind and wild. And if I ever find my life mate, he'll feel the same way. My turn. What's your one regret about all we've been through?
The deaths of so many people?
You never get used to it. My father, he'll die over and over again for the rest of my life. Grief doesn't go away. You just learn to live with it. But I can live my life with his daring and spirit and joy. That way he'll never die. Not really. Oh, lots of things. Friends lost, missed opportunities, failed endeavors. Maybe the best we can hope for is to end up with the right regrets. I do regret not taking the time to get to know the people I fought with. I hope to change that.
Yeah, let's get to know each other.
One last thing. You like mead?
Wait. Obviously.
I knew I liked you. So, let's toast. To Molag Bal, that ugly skeever. May his privates be infected with brown rot fever. May our course be true and our hearts be brave, as we march into Cold Harbor to spit on his grave.
I'll drink to that. Oh man, I really like her.
Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you all insane? You do realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention.
Okay, let's get it straight here.
Getting all chummy with Titanborn? I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. So, you felled the great Manimarco. Well played. You've done the Empire a great service. The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller. I suppose it is, but that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the amulet, and have determined our final course of action. Molag Bal remains a threat, and Tamriel is still in grave danger. First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself. You must join them. Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself, to restore protection to Nirn and reclaim your soul. I know more about the daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, my family has always kept ties with the forces of Oblivion, and this much I know. One cannot kill a Daedric prince. With the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen, including your own. This is where your condition works to your benefit. The ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. If the damage is to be repaired, I must attempt the ritual again, this time with you. Only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power, imbue you with divine agency enough to challenge the Daedric Prince. But there is a price. Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume, and I am needed to perform the ritual. More specifically, one of our 3 companions. I suspect that's why they're so nauseatingly over-appreciative and fawning. Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time comes.
So you said before the vestige arrived, and I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty. Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I am not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't see you leaping to volunteer, Tharn. Saving your own backside again?
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here.
Oh my gosh,
I
decisions.
have some final words for you.
Like, can you like fight it out? Loser wins?
It appears we have come full circle, Vestige. That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Any one of us would gladly make such a sacrifice. As Tharn has said, there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold Harbor. You must be part of them. The chains that anchor us to oblivion draw us ever closer. They must be severed once and for all. When the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled, the 5 companions will gather one last time to face our destinies. The god of schemes must be stopped, Vestige. That is the only thing that matters now.
Okay, who wants to die? No takers? Council of the 5 Companions. Achievement unlocked. We're getting close to the end of the main game. Well, main quest. Maybe. Actually, I have no idea. Certainly they made it sound like it. But I don't know how long it's going to take to trigger it, so we're going to do what we did before. And, oh, I dropped something. Dropped the controller. Wander out there and see if it triggers, and then I don't think we'll have time to do it this episode, but let's go for a little walk, shall we? Let's see here. Item sold. Should we get on our horsey? Yes, we should. Come on, speed up, please. Ooh, simple chest, no thank you. Come on, my little pony. I went the wrong way here. Fast travel and see if we trigger it. Otherwise, we'll hang out and way rest. And do the other quests that we can do for the short term until we unlock the main quest. What are the odds? We've been here like, this will be the 4th time in the last couple hours and we've triggered the main quest every time. What are the odds? Usually right about here. Bingo!
Ah, good. I found you. Speak with me a moment, if you would.
Wait, who's this guy? Vanis?
Greetings, Adept. Good to see you in person. I am Vana Scalarian, head of the Mages Guild USO. Yes, it's high time Tamriel was free of Molongbal's grip. The Anchors, the Daedra, the undead, they devastate our fragile mortal plane. I have a plan, and I need your help. I want you to meet with Copper Daria, leader of the Ring of Daggers. She'll be at the Mages Guild in Daggerfall City. Even Emmerich's personal agents think my idea is sound. I'll be along shortly. I just have a few final preparations to make.
Okay. Bye. Not what I was expecting to trigger. Really, game? Really? Now I gotta go back to Daggerfall? You know what? We're gonna go here and have a couple conversations, and then we're gonna go to Daggerfall in the next episode. Yay!